comrades, welcome back to Commander Brito-Ruskie-Ski, and today we are going to be reacting to a bold and bankrupt video. Now usually I don't react to his videos, mainly because they're just vlogs that I like to watch by myself. But I was actually told by my good pagan friend Stanisław that this video is insane and I should react to it. Now, I don't know what happens. All I know is that he goes on some train and escapes with some refugees from Kiev. So this sounds intense. It's 20 minutes long, so I hope you enjoy this reaction. And you know what? I am very interested. Stanisław never tells me to make these videos, so you know what? It must be good. So you know what? Let us begin right now. Okay. 1 second, let me check if I'm recording. I am. Okay, so so I'm assuming he's in Kiev.
25th of February, about 3:30 in the afternoon, and apparently the Russian
Oh shit! So I think this is I'm pretty sure this is like the day of the invasion of like the Battle of Kiev. So he's in the fucking thing.
Myself and Johnny are going to head down to the railway station.
Oh
and,
shit!
try and get ourselves out of the city.
That must be so scary. Shit.
Somewhere safer.
He looks like he hasn't slept in 3 days.
It's just so surreal to think that in another part of this city, people are being shot, run over with tanks, there's fighting.
It is
Here
weird.
in the very centre, you'd have no idea. It's obviously much, much quieter.
Is this where Zelensky uploaded the video with his gang? Have you guys seen that video? Zelensky saying he's still in Kiev and he's got the whole fucking gang with him. He's like, this is my boy. This is my shooter. I put a clip of it, but you know.
And it usually is on a Friday, I think it is. But you'd never know that something was going on. Just what?
I want to see
A few metro stops.
sort of, for some reason, because I've seen him get on the Mauritania, like Sahara bus train. In my head, for example, it sounds something like that, but I'm assuming he's just gonna go on a metro or something.
Yeah.
You know, not a fucking coal train. Oh, he's going into a metro.
Hopefully, the metro is still.
It's gonna be packed, isn't it?
Let's see.
Oh shit! It's oh fuck! It's This feels like some nuclear ass war, comrades. Nuclear war happened and he's just walking through trying to find supplies. What the heck? Imagine being the one metro worker. You are not allowed to leave.
So the transport is free, just to, I suppose, help people moving across to the city.
You know what? One positive of the four? Free transportation.
Also leave the city if they need to.
I don't use public transportation anyway.
Where are we? Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit, that's a long elevator. I haven't really gone to London or any big cities, so I don't know if I ain't been down some shit like this. Who is this? Who is his friend? What is his name?
Who knows? That's the railway routes, bus routes, roads. So yeah, I think it's a case of either we leave today or we wouldn't be leaving for a long, long time. So.
Oh. That must be so scary. Imagine being like, okay, so I am in Kiev. And then you have to stay in Kiev. Comrades, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Maybe I would actually,
anyway,
but you know.
Let's get to the railway station and see if we can get on the train.
He looks terrified. He's like,
so hopefully,
which I understand, but it's kind of funny.
This may be the last train out of Kiev. Yeah.
His friend's about to cry, I feel so bad. Oh no, there's more people here, but there's still not a lot of people. So I'm guessing there's only a couple trains left, that's why...
Some people will be sheltering from the inevitable bombings, I suppose that's going to come at some point.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck off. I got an ad. Oh god.
The doors are closing. We've even got a little calendar in a box.
So there's just people sleeping on the side. comrades, imagine that shit. Like, there's bombings in your city, so you have to fucking sleep in a metro station. That's harsh. Like, that's the type of shit the British did in like World War II, where they had to hide in the tube. You know, the tube, because the Germans were bombing, so they had to hide in the tube. It's really sad though, like seeing these people, because this war is so avoidable. Hey, he got AirPods. He does have AirPods. He's dripping on them, comrades. You know, even in war, you can still drip on the people. So is he going to be getting on and off trains? Where is his? What is his goal? Is he trying to get out of Ukraine or just out of Kiev? Or Kyiv? Sorry. I am Russian, I pronounce Russian way.
How sad to see little children with their parents just hanging around. Terrible.
My question is, why the fuck have you gone to Ukraine when the Russian troops were on the border? I just thought about that. Why would you go to Ukraine when an invasion is near? That also kind of confuses me. This feels so bad. So are we just going to be jumping from train to train, I guess?
Just go into the ticket office and see. Try and find some information. Wow, just the queues. Check it out.
Well, think about it. Kiev has what, 2 million people? I don't know how many million people. But imagine all those people trying to escape. Out of order, comrades. Jesus Christ, like this is more packed than like London airports. Like it's insane. This is what living in Mumbai feels like, and Chennai, and don't forget Chennai.
Which train is going, which one is coming, if we need a ticket, if we don't need a ticket. Извините, пожалуйста, я слышу, что билеты не надо. Вы не знаете, если это правда или нет? Есть, не надо. Не надо.
I like how he speaks Russian or Ukrainian. I like how he speaks it to them, because it's nice how he can like use the language. That's what I like about Bold and Bankrupt a lot. I have heard a lot of bad things about him, but I don't really care.
There's a train.
He makes good videos.
Leaving in half an hour down to the Romanian border, so we can see if we can't get on in track 5 up here.
His friend just looks lost. He looks like he lost his mother in a shop. Got to touch the pole.
Look, it's like something from a war movie, 1939 or something.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Before the inevitable invasion. Wow, check it out. Hundreds and hundreds of people.
Imagine the Russian troops just broke in the moment. I would shit myself. Babushkas.
How terribly sad.
My dad was saying that. It's so sad that all the babushkas have to go through that shit. And the children. I've heard like 100 children have died by now. Like it's fucked. I hope he doesn't leave his friend behind. I only have one ticket. Sorry. You're going to have to stay in Kiev.
No, we've asked. This guy has a ticket for sale, but only one. We met a chap on the platform who's got one ticket and said he's going to speak to the prop.
What the chat? The guy is just there. You know, even in wartime, he's still trying to get the bag. You know, as a communist, I say no to the bag. But I do kind of respect it, you know. You should be escaping, but he's just selling that shit. Capitalism at its finest.
We can just be in the corridor, or we can sit in the toilet or something. I don't know. But
sit on the toilet.
People seem in good spirits. There's no panic here. You know, Ukrainian people are very stoic.
That is true. I saw a video of like Ukrainian farmers stealing a tank with a tractor, like absolute badassery.
People are relaxed, but obviously nervous.
Oh, I see an ad. Well, this is annoying. I cannot wait to get ads on my videos. What the fuck?
Are we?
Why didn't you leave earlier? Because Johnson was just shouting everyone to leave. Earlier.
We just thought that we would stay, and I don't know that it wouldn't be possible to leave. We thought there were no trains, there's no buses.
Also, there's other like non-Ukrainians here.
Look at the railway station and see, and Norfolk.
Why would you be a tourist? Oh no, these are Ukrainians, I think. Dog. Comrades, in China we do not have dogs on trains. They have them in the kitchen.
You realise they're in Obolon now, apparently, fighting in Obolon.
It will be hell.
You think so?
It's insane seeing all this shit though. Like so many people escaping. I cannot hear him that well. Maybe it's my ears being covered, but I cannot hear him.
Oh, it's going to be a bloodbath. Yeah. As soon as those tanks come into the centre, people just go on top of the buildings.
I saw a video of like a car getting crushed by a tank. It's horrific shit. I cannot believe it's happening in the 21st century. Like this is some shit we talk about in history class.
So the air attack sirens are going off on the city.
Shit.
So everyone's coming.
Wasn't Kharkiv bombed like a day ago as well? Zip up that jacket. It gets cold in Ukraine. Yes. Is that the train playing the fucking anthem? Comrade, it's a tune. Oh, is that the editing? Okay, no, that's the editing. Okay, never mind. You know, if a babushka asks to sit down, you got to get up from the seat. I like how the people aren't like pushing each other. Like if this was the United States, you know there would be a fucking stampede, comrades. Or maybe that is the train, because the audio mixing here is very bad, so I'm just assuming it's the train. Do not grab the child. Is it just chaos, or like what's happening right now? Look how many people. Oh, and they're shutting them all off. Oh fuck. Holy fuck. All those people, imagine being all those people. Imagine being the like next person to get on the train, but they shut the door. Oh, I'd be like, fuck.
So yeah, she deserves like some kind of medal or something in the future for what she did just then. Amazing people here in the Ukraine.
I wonder how Western countries would react to this. Like I wonder how Western countries would react to like a war happening like this. Like if France was invaded like this, would the French be doing this shit or would the French surrender? I don't know.
Bye bye, Kiev.
Oh, so he's managed to leave Kiev. So what's his next goal? Is he going to like a more Western city, or is he trying to just leave Ukraine outright? That food looks like British food.
A couple of legends who were travelling, they don't know where they're going either. They just jumped on this train, they're like, okay, let's get out of Kyiv. I think that was everyone's plan, basically, just escape.
Yeah, the trains don't have signs.
Hey! He said, are you Russian? I said, no, but I speak Russian. He said, well, give me your beer. No, he's just drinking it.
Look at absolute pagans, but they seem like good men. But absolute pagans, especially the guy in the brown. Stanisław's cousin.
There's a lot of protests in Russia. But they don't want war. But people there are also controlled. so they hate him, but there's not much they can do.
Yes,
It's
like in Belarus as well.
with Lukashenko, absolutely the same. What do you do in this situation?
When will the war, like, yesterday, like, we're supporting you? Like,
Belarus is basically part of Russia, let's be honest. So let's not even talk about them.
Then it could really escalate and become like maybe even a bigger war. That's what people are afraid of. That it becomes a European war, and then who knows, America gets involved. It's a world
That is
war.
true.
Yes, it's like
And so unfortunately we say like we support you, but really we're not willing to support you militarily.
That is just the truth. And you know, it's a hard pill to swallow because on one hand it's like, yes, the US, UK, they would kill Russia in a war. Like it wouldn't even be fair. It wouldn't be close, comrades. Like it wouldn't even be anywhere near. But the fact that there's nukes involved, it could cause the end of the world. So no one's obviously wanting to help Ukraine. And that's the saddest part because we all would want to help, wouldn't we? Unless you're pro-Russian.
I'm going to try some Ukrainian
Piss.
Nalivka, which is alcohol, sweet alcohol.
Ah, okay, now I just looked a little sus, especially there on a train, you know. Watch him just get poisoned and just fucking die. The Russian spies on the train. Asian guy, don't do it. Look at him, he's hesitant. Don't do it. Don't do it. He just fucking dies. Okay, it's not that funny anymore. He's loving it. They added sweeteners to the poison.
I've been given some Velo nicotine, which is now she's trying to turn me into a nicotine Velo addict. Let's see what happens. Thank you, I appreciate it.
I like how these just random people all met up and they're just having fun on a train. You know, it's good shit. It's good shit. It's the stuff you like to see.
80 ages?
It's the shit you like to see.
Am I older or younger than 18? What do you think?
Yes, he is younger than 18. He is child, comrades. If my child look like bald and bankrupt, I would be bald and bankrupt.
So I don't remember 18 it's old or 18. I don't remember the difference because between 18
I think she's saying I'm 80. Are you saying I'm 80?
Oh shit, oh comrade, he's getting absolutely destroyed. Comrades, if some woman in Ukraine called me 80, I'm like, you can go back to Kiev. This is an oddly wholesome video. I thought it was going to be more intense. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep thinking about the Mauritanian, like, Sahara train. But it's nothing like that. But it's the only time I've really watched a train video on YouTube. So it's the only thing I can think of. Holy shit. I don't know if I could sleep on a train. I'd be too scared of people, like, fucking robbing me or some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously Ukrainians are nice people, but every nice group has some, you know, bad people. 26th of February, so this is a couple of days ago now. It's like 4 days ago.
It's very different here than it does in Kiev. Much more like peaceful.
It's because they haven't gotten there yet.
Away from the war.
And now if you wish to watch the rest of the video, go check out the original video. I've had too many copyright strikes and I cannot be fucked to deal with them. So yes, I reacted to around the 13-minute mark. Go watch the rest yourself. It's a really fucking good video. But yeah, it's insane what Ukrainians are going through, you know. Like, obviously, before the war, everyone talked about so casually, it was this, because I don't think people actually thought Russia would invade, even though it was kind of obvious. Why the fuck would you put troops on the border? But yeah, Bold and Bankrupt as always makes great videos. I'm glad that he could make light of the situation, obviously with the people on the train, you know, that one pagan guy giving him a shot of like poisoned peas or some shit. You know, it was funny, it was good, but it also, I think, showed awareness for what is happening in Ukraine. So you know what, very good video. Now comrades, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to get... I forgot my line. Make sure to let communism strike again.